Now, killing the suspense, the most important part of the interview is where you introduce yourself. This part usually comes at the beginning of the interview, which is whenever you connect or sit in for the interview. More often than usual, the interviewer will first of all introduce themselves and then would ask you to introduce yourself. In the very rare case where the interview forgets to introduce themselves or ask you for an introduction, I would highly recommend that you ask them yourself, which is something in the following lines. Thanks for inviting me, or thanks for this connect. I appreciate your time. And before we dwell more into the interview and I answer your questions, it would be helpful if you can introduce yourself, and then I can also introduce myself. This way, politely, you can create a space to introduce yourself. However, it would be a very rare interview or a very rare instance where this part doesn't come up naturally by the interviewer himself.